Now I see all this Jim and all them, and you know, this little so-called Jim and Nas thing, right? But guess what, y'all? And this is word to everything I love. This is word, I don't gotta lie. This is word to everything. Nas did not write that verse for Jim. That was a straight shot Jim got hit with. And y'all made it seem like that was for Nas. That wasn't, that was for Jim. Nas wasn't dissing Jim. He wasn't dissing him. And the reason why he changed it, because he knew that at the end of the day, Chef, I gave you these verses months ago, and now all this popping up, which at the end of the day, he not standing on it because he's in another zone. He trying to get money. He doing this, he doing that. You know, Jim said what he said, and the fans responded, and that was that. Nas is all the way on the other side somewhere, not even paying attention to it that deep. He's not getting caught up in that. And now all of a sudden, when I'm getting ready to drop my album, Nas hits me and say, yo, Chef, I'm going to do another verse, because I don't know, for some reason, I think that this rhyme right here is going to make me feel like I'm dissing Jim, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? This rhyme I made way before all even came up. And this is real, y'all. I don't got to lie to y'all, man. I promise y'all, niggas, he wasn't dissing Jim. This ain't no diss record. And if it was a diss record, why would he put it on my record? Because guess what? I with Jim. He know I with Jim. Jim is a Cuban Links king to me. He's a Cuban Links disciple. That's my nigga. Jim would jump out of Rover on me, see me somewhere in the city and come and say, yo, Chef, what's good? You all right? So I ain't getting in nobody beef. If it was a beef, it's no beef. So y'all took whatever that rhyme was that leaked, because I guess it leaked from somewhere. It didn't leak from us. But yo, that wasn't for Jim. I'm telling y'all that. So yo, spread the fucking word, man. All that media, all these podcast gangsters, all that, man. Tell them, say, yo, Chef told us the real. Chef told us the truth. That record wasn't for Nas. Nas was rhyming like that because the beat made him rhyme like that. If Nas want to go at Jim, why would he use my platform? Why you don't use your own platform? And I'm not even going to let him come up there and start splashing another on my shit, especially if I like that. That's not fair. That's my too. I don't want to be involved. But that was never the case. Nas don't got no smoke for Jim. Nas is getting money, man. He's running over here. Boom, pow, pow. That wasn't for Jim, y'all. I promise you. So I ain't going to talk about it no more. You know what I mean? It ain't a stress level over here. It ain't a stress level for him or whatever. But I just felt that I needed to get involved because Nas said it to me too. He said, yo, I'm going to change it. When he said, yo, I'm going to change it, he said, yo, I'm going to change it because I know he's going to think it's about Jim. So I went back and listened to it again because he did the rhyme 3 months ago, 3 or 4 months ago. I think all this came out with Jimmy probably like 3 weeks ago. Nas Ben gave me that verse, and Nas is that type of that, you know, he write multiple verses.
What's up, y'all? So there you have it. I appreciate y'all for tapping into my channel. The clip I just show y'all, that was Raekwon from the famous group Wu-Tang Clan. And they're definitely legends. And Jim Jones, he dissed Nas, a couple of weeks ago. And now Nas, he responded. And he did that on Raekwon's, track. So Raekwon, he recruited Nas to be on his track, a feature. And Nas, he dropped a lot of bars on that track. He basically called Jim Jones a nobody, and he called him a female with, female tendencies. And that track went viral. And now, Raekwon, he's breaking down, Nas's bars on that track, and he's saying that Nas has been, a nice lyricist. So I actually want to know what you think about this. So make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.